Hi, I'm Willie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you need IT consulting, go to williehowe.com, fill out that contact form, and someone will be in touch with you as soon as possible. What we're taking a look at in this video is the Patchbox setup.exe. And what this is it is a pretty amazing tool that allows you to lift, or not lift, but hold heavy devices, or use it as like a table when you're dealing with a rack. Now, as you can see on the front, it's got a couple of spring-loaded, and I'm going to put this in the rack and you're going to see it in a minute, but it's got a couple spring-loaded bolts here that hold it. Now, those are bolted on, and so I suppose if you wanted to take these off, you could use the hole, because they advertise this for square punched racks, but you could probably take that off and then use this hole and probably, I'm guessing, put this in a threaded rack. But it is made out of steel and aluminum, and it's got the Patchbox logo. It's got all these different cutouts for storing like Velcro, zip ties, cage nuts, things like that. And it weighs about 2 pounds. It's got the hinge on the back. On the top, it's got like a rubber type material so that you can set stuff on there. You're not going to scratch it up. And then it is it's magnetic where it closes. So you can do this a couple different ways. I'm going to show you in the rack. You can put it into the rack so it'll hold equipment while you mount it, or you can have it out and use it as like a table. Now, before we get to the rack, one of the things that I like about this, if you've ever spent any time holding devices as you're trying to screw them into a rack, and you're vertically challenged like I am, once you start getting into those upper U's, it starts taking its toll on you. And, you know, you can't always have two people working on the rack, right? So this allows people to work alone, work safely. But also, if you've got some sort of an issue, some sort of a physical problem with your hands, with your upper body, I think this brings a little bit of inclusivity. It makes things a little bit more inclusive for folks that may have some physical, maladies that, they'll be able to work independently, put this in the rack equipment, just like any able-bodied person. So I think that is fantastic. And tools, always make you, they make you better. They make you more efficient. And a tool like this lets a lot more people be technicians that can do this kind of work. So I think that is absolutely fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the rack. We're going to put this in. We're going to take a look at it in the rack. So let's head on over. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into U26, and now it is locked in on that side. And I'm going to bring it over here to this side. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. So now we are locked into U26, and we're going to mount that switch in U27. Now, the Patchbox originally was engineered, or the documentation said that this could hold up to 33 pounds of weight. Turns out it can actually hold 110 pounds worth of weight. It all depends on the strength of your rack. So I'm going to grab that juniper switch and we're going to see how this works out. Cord there. Okay, so now, instead of me having to worry about holding this juniper switch, you can see that I'm able to slide it in here. And I think I've got an obstruction in the back. Just a little bit. Move these cables. And now you can see that with the setup.exe holding it, and this switch is north of 20 pounds, now I can take my time and I'm not having to hold it, and I can get these screwed in. So I'm going to get these screwed in, and we will be right back. All right, so now you can see the juniper switch. It is north of 20 pounds, is now safely mounted in the rack. So I am going to take the setup.exe, and that's it. So now, if I want to use this for a table for like the front, like I want to, you know, set something on it like a laptop or you know, monitor or something temporarily, you just run it in reverse, and now we can set a laptop or whatever and work on here. Now this rack, I would never put more than 33 pounds on this rack. This is a nave point rack. It's a decent rack, but it is definitely not the thickest. You can see that that's, you know, the setup.exe can, you know, be used with racks of different thickness, and this is by far not the thickest, strongest rack. But yeah, check it out. I think this is a great tool that everybody should carry with them. I'll put affiliate links down below. You can find these between $180 and $225, and I think it is definitely worth the money. So I mean, that's it. You know, this tool does exactly what it says it's going to do. Works with different thicknesses of racks. Like I said earlier, the marketing propaganda says 33 pounds. However, it can actually hold up to 110 pounds. That is completely dependent on your rack. So I'll leave, like I said, I'll leave affiliate links down below. If you can't grab one off of Amazon, you can grab one from Synergy Micro Solutions. I'll leave the link down there. Let them know that Willie sent you. But this is definitely a great tool, and if you've got any questions about it, let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, please comment and share. Please follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Those links are all down below. If you'd like to support the channel by using our affiliate links or becoming a patron on Patreon, all those links are down below. We do earn a small commission on those, but they don't change your price. If you need that IT consulting, go to williehowe.com, fill out that contact form, and someone will be in touch with you as soon as possible. Once again, I'm Willie. I want to thank you for being here, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.